means we're spending more time at home with our kitchens and living rooms doubling up as makeshift classrooms and offices.
Well, that's why now is the perfect time to boost the positive energy in your space by adopting the principles of the ancient Chinese practice Feng Shui.
Well, today we're joined by our very own Feng Shui master, Marites, Alan, to explain more. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us this morning. So,
Hi.
I guess first of all we should explain what exactly is Feng Shui.
Yes. Firstly, I would like to say thank you so much for this opportunity. You guys are great. I can't believe I'm on your show. It must be good feng shui.
Exactly.
That's our chi.
Yeah, thank you. So feng shui has actually been around for over 4,000 years, nearly 5,000 years. And to those people who said, I do not agree or I do not believe in feng shui, I'm sorry to say, but, we live and breathe feng shui around us because it comprises with the 5 elements. And it's actually an energy that we could adapt into our homes, living space, and working spaces as well. This is just so we could enhance the career and health of our homes as well.
It's interesting because you say, because there are skeptics, but you say this is not magic, this is science.
Yes, it is. Feng Shui is never a religion. It's not magic. It's not even a superstition. It's a science. So Feng Shui, the literal meaning is actually Feng means is wind and Shui is water. So picture yourself if you are like navigating in a boat. So if you go against the tide, naturally, it's going to be very difficult for you to get through the current. But if you go with the wind, if you go with the flow, things can be in order and smooth for you. So this is actually what Feng Shui is. And like what I said, there are 5 elements in Feng Shui. The universe is comprised with 5 elements. So if you talk about the compass theory of Feng Shui, it actually belongs to the 8 different compass direction with its element as well that we use every day.
So let's just explain that compass theory a little bit more, because the whole thing about this is to balance all of those elements. So if you're looking at the compass theory, what exactly does north represent?
Okay, north element is actually, it's a water element. Okay, so north, picture ourselves to those who are watching us right now. In a compass, you locate the north. The north is actually a water element. It represents the career lack of a person. So if you're working from home right now, to make it more productive for you or less stressful, north is good for you. The colors are black, blue, and gray. You guys are wearing black, so that's actually a water element. So south is actually a fire element. This represents fame and power and recognition. So if your career involves, like, for example, if you are a musician, if you are creative writers, if you are trying to create a content, if you're a blogger, then activate the south corner of your home. And then talking about the east and southeast, the east is actually pertaining to the health and wealth. So for example, right now at home, I'm actually surrounded by plants because I am in the east part of my home. So this is just like how we can activate the east and southeast area. Then if we talk about west and northwest, the west is for the descendants luck, for the children. So at home, if you want to create a play area for the kids, so they're going to be happier, so the west area is good. The northwest is actually the direction of the patriarch or the man of the house. So it's a very, very important sector that it has to be nice or clean. The father of the house can actually have an office in the northwest as well. And finally, the northeast and southwest. Northeast is about education luck. And then southwest is the direction for the mother or the matriarch, or also the love and marriage. So knowing this ahead of time and adapting to its particular use is very important.
There are things here that, when I was looking at it this morning, we want to make our houses as calming as possible and have the right feel. Some things are very expensive here because you say you must not have a front door and a back door in line with each other, otherwise energy and good luck will flow straight through and not circulate the house. Most people's houses actually have got that particular setup.
Yeah, so basically they don't need to make a drastic change of buying a new home. For example, the best the best solution for that is just maybe put like a foyer, like a table, for example, just to stop the flow of energy from exiting from the front. You see, the front entrance is the focal point of every home, making sure it's less clutter, meaning, do not put any shoes scattered all over the place. You can put your coins and keys in a tray, put some flowers into the entrance, and making sure not right straight from front to back, because you want to contain the good energy to permeate to the rest of the house rather than it just goes straight out back to the door.
What about your kitchen?
The kitchen, that's a very good question, Holly, because the kitchen, when we have the sort of like the kitchen stove is a fire element, so it has to be in the south corner, and the kitchen sink is actually of water element, so it's better to be in the north. And if you have like knives scattered around, it is better off to be put it into the drawer, because Feng Shui is about symbolism. Beans is better off to be put into the cabinet as well.
And the bathroom is where bad energy goes to die.
Exactly. So every time you use the toilet, put the toilet seat cover, and at the same time, the bathroom door as well closed all the time, because this is where we clean ourselves from the day's, energy. So it's better off it stays that way, closed door.
All right, we've got some questions for you now. Reva's got in touch. She says, I'm a 17-year-old musician. I use my bedroom to write, produce and record my music. However, I don't have much space. How can I... Oh, is she here? Hello. Sorry, I'm literally asking your question and you're there. Go on, fire away.
Yeah, I create music in my bedroom, and I was just wondering, how should I set my room up so I can be the most creative and have the most success out of my music?
Oh, okay. So number one rule in our office is that make sure that your table is actually away from, because right now I can see that you're facing the wall. That's actually called, it can cause mental blockages. So please request mom and dad to get you a new table. So to making sure that your wall behind you is supported, because you are into, did you say you are writing music, right? What sort of music do you write?
I make pop music, so I create the music and I write.
Well done, well done. So what inspires you, for example, like, Billie Eilish or whoever, like Lady Gaga or whoever is the artist that you're following, make sure that you can also put their photos or the artist, inspirations behind you, because you want to adapt, whatever they are also trying to do so. So number one, get a new table if you can, and try to make sure that you face that your back is actually to the wall, because right now I can see that you're actually sitting, that you don't know who's entering from the back. We call it like the backstabbing position. So you have to be in the position of strength. You have to know and see who is coming in front of you.
All right.
Thank you for that,
Thanks,
Reva. And we've got Debbie now. Hi, Debbie. Oh. Is Debbie playing something somewhere?
I don't know. Debbie,
Hello,
we can
good
hear you, Debbie.
morning.
Hello there, Debbie. How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
OK, yours isn't about music then, is it?
No, nothing here.
OK. What's your question?
Well, I've got a small dormer bedroom that's a dusty pink colour, and it has been for years, and I'd like to zhuzh it up a little bit, really. It's quite a small room, and it's very... The bed is huge in it, so it sort of takes over and dictates it, and I can't really move my furniture around at all because of the dormer walls.
And it's west facing, yeah?
Yes, it is.
OK, all right then.
Okay, so that the window is actually to the west, so that means now that your headboard is to the south. So putting something like red, pink, or purple is good. Are you able to, is your bed like a big one, or you can sort of like graduate into a smaller one, or you're happy with that bed?
No, we like the bed. The bed's new.
Okay, so maybe what you can do as well is maybe change the color to something like, to augment something red or pink or purple to your headboard area. You can actually maybe apply like cream or beige colors of the beddings. Maybe put some Himalayan salt just to spark that fire element energy into the bedroom as well.
What, Himalayan salt? Where do you put the Himalayan salt?
If you have a bedside table, like a fire, it's actually like there is like some Himalayan salt right now with a fire on it, you know, like you can just plug it to the wall. You can activate it for maybe 2 or 3 hours every night.
Oh, like
so
a
that
lamp
bring
type of thing.
Yes, you could bring out some good energy as well in the home. And it's very important for every bedroom or homes to have that, you know, bring in the good energy. Open the windows from time to time, just so the negative energy can flow out and good energy could come in.
All right. Thank you, Debbie. Good luck with your bedroom. And Sylvie is on the line. Hi, Sylvie.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Good morning to you. So you've got a question about your living room?
Yeah, I have. Because of lockdown, I'm spending so much time in this room and I just feel just negativity. And I was just wondering if she can tell me how I can get some positivity in the room.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hi, Debbie. Okay, so that's actually purely whites, you know. I mean, maybe you can throw in some center, you know, rag, for example, just to put colors into it. Maybe put some paintings that inspires you. If you can, honestly, I can see that you have a very nice window over there. Why not relocate your working table in that area so you can get more sun? Because you know, sunlight or, you know, light is better when we work. It actually like perks us up and wake us up as well. There's a lot of things we can do in Feng Shui, but because of the time, that's the best that I can tell you for right now.
It's a lovely long room, isn't it? I mean,
nice and bright.
Lots of space there. And I think a lot of people in lockdown have actually tried themselves to think, right, OK, I'm going to put this around, moving this around. I've got nothing else to do. I've cleared out all the drawers. I'm going to move the furniture around.
Experiment.
Yeah, experiment. Life is too short. Or maybe put on some nice music. You know, nice music is good energy. You know, just be happy all the time. And wake up every day. You know, I always begin and end my day with prayers. And of course, you know, always that feeling of gratitude and direction. So every morning, everybody has to wake up with a purpose. What do I want to achieve today?
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Good to talk to you today. Thanks very much.
Thank you.